We just had a customer who was having issues with overcurrent conditions on some of their equipment. In this case, what was extra interesting about this is, a normal overcurrent condition, something that we send out quite often to some of the customers. But in this case, it was very intriguing for the customer because they actually had extra protections built in that should have never allowed the device to get to that current level. So because we were monitoring it and we were looking at the device, we were able to report out a current. I think it went over 300 amps. And in this case, it should have never gotten that high. So one of the greatest parts about the equipment for this fault was we were sending out a normal overcurrent. It should have been something that they could look at, validate if it was process related or something that they were dealing with internally. Usually they're explainable. But in this case, we ended up finding out that the extra overcurrent protection devices that were there were not functioning properly. So the alert ended up being a lot more valuable to the customer than just simply being overcurrent. It turns out that not only was this happening on that piece of equipment, but it led them to go inspect the other pieces of equipment that they had, and all of them were actually functioning this way. So that led to a full investigation, a repair of that equipment, and then getting that up and running. So not only did we look at the overcurrent and determine what happened there, but then we also were able to resolve a much bigger issue in making sure that the overcurrent protection was, the extra overcurrent protection was in place and functioning properly. So it ended up being a lot more valuable for the customer.
Improve your peace of mind. Contact Volta Insite today.